your sense of humor back.
Okay.
You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
We know where we are, but let's ask it anyway.
This is your uncle's house?
Oh, I see.
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Damn straight.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first.
Well, didn't they kill the guy with the
for over a fortnight
with the
while
stick?
He paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Ooh. Yeah.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. Interesting. Ratay Mill is now your new home. You can sleep here and save the game. You have your own common trunk here, which is available to you in all your homes and rented lodgings. Interesting. She's going to be my honey. We kind of got that from the beginning. He was watching her leave, even though we had a girlfriend at the time. All the magic is all fictional. So it's like voodoo, I guess. Like if you believe it, I guess it would work. I saw a video about they use rushlights to light their homes. Did it look like animal fat? It doesn't really look like... They don't look like good candles. So Team Peak 130 women had a prior experience in game design. With a first job ever. Right, let's take these bread rolls. We need the food.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I guess we take all three. Yeah, I know, right? Also, isn't the house made of wood? Is that not weird? I'd feel weird. Oh, geez. What are these? Ancient maps. Take. Are they treasure maps? Yeah, because you don't... Like, you wouldn't have fire in a wooden house. No? Is that not... Is that weird to think? I mean, it makes sense to me not to have fire in a wooden house. But, you know, I might be smoking crack. I don't know. Green shirt. Fireplace in a log cabin. Just be careful where you have the fire. Sure the fire is... Place is built with some stone. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you were careful about it. It just... That doesn't look careful to me. We'll get rid of that. Oh, no. Have we got pants on? No. Okay. Where's the trunk? Oh. Inventory? Move. Oh, cool. A keyring with all the keys I've got. Okay, I guess I took that out. Let's put all these away. Let's have a look at these maps. Oh. Reading. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and commonly a baptistman certainly would have been literate. To understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. Okay. I learned language and literature.
I feel quite hungry.
Again. Those look like treasure maps, right? I need to eat something. Let's put them back in the trunk. Eat from the pot, yeah. I keep forgetting about the pots. You're absolutely right. Much better. I could have saved the oh. Wait, we don't have our sword, do we? Do we have that axe? Yes. Let's take the shard. We're good, we're good.
Have you eaten yet?
I don't think I have the DLC. Yeah.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think I just bought the base game. Oh. Can we not have the scythe? I'd love the scythe. That'd be fantastic. Walking around like the Grim Reaper. Who's that?
A word with you, young fellow.
Okay. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo.
He doesn't sound happy.
Being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do.
It's because we owe him money.
You're a
Yeah.
clever lad. I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Sounds like a gangster. You do a favor for me. Type of thing. I did a favor for you. What would you need from me? Can't I pay instead?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Life
don't
of
worry.
crime.
It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right. but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I don't like where this is going. You read the Millers at this time were infamous for doing mischievous stuff. Apparently they're the thief guild. Thief guild. Okay. I don't feel like Henry would do something mischievous. Like it feels more like an honorable guy.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me. May the Lord watch over you.
I'll make your life hell. May the Lord watch over you. You say that after robbing every dead villager from your hometown. Yeah, well, that's true, I guess. We have a few things about Miller in your hometown. Sadly, they don't translate well into English. Interesting. He's the only person that can teach you to pick pockets. Yeah, I'm happy with not learning, unless we. I don't know. Do we? Let's change our mind. Let's change
my mind. I'll do what you want.
Come to your senses, eh? Great. You know what you have to do. Get me the ring from that dead man on Gallows Hill.
Okay. I don't like this. Where can I find a shovel?
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Can you tell me ...
Can you tell me
about Shallot's folk? How you think? What?
What about the Scalets, folks?
Scalets, not shallots.
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
Tell me what you think about everything.
My betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
It's gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
Okay.
That's all.
May the Lord watch. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the ball. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet.
I think we already did this.
This trunk's only for practice. With real knowledge, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
It's always a good idea to exhaust as many dialogue options as possible, both for the story and background info. Also, talking to people is the only way to level your speech skill. Almost Skyrim, yeah. Almost. DLC activated. What? I guess this means I have it? Does this mean I don't know? I don't remember. I don't. Go talk to the girl. Okay. You can check in the main. Oh. Oh. I guess ready to play means I have them. Huh. Well, you get surprised every day, don't you? The chest will relock about 10 times after you close it. Okay. Cool. I need to talk to this guy. Actually, we don't need to talk. I don't know what he means. He needs a ring from a corpse, and there was a spade. We need the spade, right? Okay. Let's equip the shard and the axe. Can we equip 2 weapons at once? No. Can we put this in our secondary? Oh, no. Okay. Quest log. Main quests. Vengeance, Awakening, Psychos, A Good Thief, The Good Thief. Miller Peshek and his niece Teresa took care of me whilst I was a dead boy in my life. Optional, you should pay Miller Peshek for the deadly treatment. Optional, get the dead man's ring for Miller Peshek. Okay. We need to talk to him about the dog, right? Where's Teresa?
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
How did you manage to survive? What's that dog wandering around here? Fancy a little walk. I'd like to know. I guess this is DLC, the top bit. Let's ask him about the dog.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him?
Of course I do.
It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents,
Is it a good idea to start this DLC?
Body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then.
Okay, that makes sense. What does the miller think
What
about
does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
it? Aww.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
Wow.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Is he obedient?
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No,
Okay.
he just hasn't learned
Thank
my
you,
commands.
Perex.
But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been?
Our appearance is quite important.
More or less
Got it.
since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then.
Yeah,
This muddy
I'll
helmet
keep him.
can't be very good.
he reminds me too much of Tinker. You know, I don't want to think about Skalitz. So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Damn
Hey.
straight.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
I'll take him.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Right, there he is.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get our house on fire.
Yeah, we will.
Follow me.
Can we pet the dog? Ah. Dog, from this moment on, you have a canine companion. He's your best friend who will protect you and help you. But you must take good care of him. You can talk to him and feed him, ideally with meat. Give him commands and reward him with praise. Oh. With the cursor, you can give him all sorts of commands using X, e.g. heal. You also have a new skill of Hound Master. It determines how well your dog is trained and commands you. Jesus. Wow. Okay. In the sidekicks tab, you can see stats. Important with obedience, which tells you that the dog obeys you or not. This level will keep falling with every injury. Also, if you neglect your dog for a long time. If the obedience falls too low, your dog will stop heeding some of your commands. If it falls to 0, he will run off. It'll take some time before he comes back to you. During that time, you won't be able to give him commands. The higher the obedience, the better stats the dog has. He will defend himself and you better and cause greater damage to foes. Okay. Realism, yeah, absolutely. Your mutt's obedience hit 100 in a very short time. I feel mine's going to go the same. So, you say it was X? How do I pet him? Praise.
Good fella. That's my boy.
More praise.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Food, give him food.
Look what I've got for you.
Do we have meat for him?
You'll love this.
I don't think I have any meat for him. Oh, no. Okay, we need to find some meat for him. Where's some meat? Where's meat? Drop into pot.